I had a discrepancy, a misunderstanding with my fiance just now. And he slammed the door. He was upset. He wanted to show that he was aggravated. Has he ever hurt me? No. Did he ever actually hurt his cat? No. He's loved that cat. Loved it to the point of spoiling it to where she thinks she's the top of the hierarchy in the house. Angel thinks she owns everything in this house because she's never been domesticated well or disciplined well. So my fiance comes in right now and he went straight to the back room. I was scared. I was like, "Oh no, are you upset? Did I hurt you so much I should leave?" So I sat down and I approached him and I said, "Are you okay?" He said, "I watched one of your videos about something, and in the video, you had a lot of your cleavage showing. And I know now why you told me that certain pants, when they accentuated my groin, my genitals, you had me change because you wanted my genitals to be just yours, right?" So I told him, I said, "Okay." He said, "I see it from your perspective now. I see what you were trying to tell me about covering up and that I'm yours." And I said, "Property, each other's property, valuable. We're each other's valuable. So we own each other. We're each other's piece. And what you do reflects either positively or poorly on me, and vice versa." So I sat down and I talked to him about this. I talked to him about my pain. He went straight back to the back room because he did not want to confront me and directly be offended, angry at me, because he read so many of your guys' perverse comments, the ones that are in the chats just talking. He was offended that people were saying things like, "Ooh, mama, let me get some milk." He was pissed. He said, "I see it now." And he said, I don't want you to go anywhere." And I told him, I said, "Do you mind being on screen for a minute and talking this out, even if it's not on screen, if you're sitting next to me, so that he can get his point of view made?" His point.
A few moments later.
Baby? Hi. Do you want to sit here for a second and just have a conversation with me?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So I know that we were having issues earlier, and I'm sorry that I'm sorry that I confronted you like that. It's all the stress of this, trying to expose the story and everything, and I told you that this morning. And I know that sometimes I get a little bit dramatic, and I know that sometimes I get irritable, and I even screamed at you this morning. And I apologize for that because I feel like that was out of turn, I told you that already, and I don't want to cry because if I stare at you in the eyes, I might tear up. But I am very sorry, and I don't want people to presume that we have a toxic relationship or presume that I'm trying to take advantage or hurt you. Because in all honesty, I don't script this. This is unscripted. This is real life. So
I don't think you're abusing me or using me for any reason. You do so much for me than anyone else really ever had in my past. I know that when you snap, it's a lot of things, your past, lack of sleep. I understand that, yes.
thank you.
That's why I don't take it to heart.
Thank you. I'm glad that you're getting your words out there too, so people know and acknowledge that I'm not trying to persuade you. I'm not trying to manipulate
Never tried
you.
to persuade me once since we met. Never.
Thank you. So you have seen me. You saw me from the beginning.
Yes.
And we dated for
9 months.
so far. When did we get intimate?
what, 3-4 months after that. It feels
When we
like.
started, it was 2 months, babe.
Was it 2 months?
Yeah. It felt like forever to
I
you.
have a memory of a frog.
I know. It's okay. You're my prince. You're my prince. Will you mind giving me a kiss here on camera, just like right here? Thank you.
Love you, baby.
See, that's how you control things, like control your mental health, the situation, is by communicating, to be open and honest. That's what was wrong in the story before. All the people I openly confronted about hurting me decided to live in denial and attack me further. Whereas this man has accepted my flaws, accepted my disorders, and accepted me for who I am. And that's the difference. He loved me for who I was before I even told him about all this social media stuff. He loved me before everyone thought I was famous. He loved me before he even found out about my record. He said, and I kissed him on the first date. I implanted that kiss so that I would mark it on his thoughts, so that he knew I was serious. When I saw him too, there, and you held my hand and took me into the restaurant, it was so beautiful because I had not been accepted for so long. You know, all these people beat me down and I was in, you know, my story.
I know.
You were just a Prince Charming to me. And you know this already. But I want people to know this is how we talk to one another. We don't normally fight. We don't normally scream at each other. We work through things. And he was willing to place himself in danger by placing himself on camera for it. I am not that crazy. I am not that insane. I work through things. It depends on the individual I'm dealing with. So all these authoritative figures that fucked with me obviously were not well and didn't see actually everything all at once, the big picture. Why are they still in authoritative positions to this day? That's what I'm saying. I think I could do a little bit of a better job having compassion and empathy for others and trying to work through their problems because I've been there and done it. And I've had people defile my character. I've had people, discourage me in the process. But I want to be that appropriate lady that and I want to be funded by just being myself and exposing all of my truths to the world and the synchronicities and coincidences that lead into weird conspiratory, I say nonsense, but come on now. So, but I love you guys. I love him more. And I'm going to spend more time with him right now cleaning up his tool room than with you. But just know we are doing fine. We're well. And whoever is sitting there calling and trying to say I'm manic or doing all these weird things, they're not watching me. They don't see me every fucking 5 seconds of the day. This man does when he's not at work. And when I've started filming when he's at work. So people know this is me. This is who you're really seeing. This is the individual. Do you have anything to incorporate?
Just that I love you, and I will never take this ring off.
Yes, you will. One day. To switch it out for a new one that I get you.
One, but
I know.
I'll never take this one off. No.
I know. Anyway, but everyone have a lovely day. Yes, I'm very blessed still. We're both very blessed. Yes, that's the ring he's talking about right there. It's just one of those silicone ones, but I was poor. I couldn't afford anything better. I wanted to get him the ring.
And I'm
I didn't want
happy
him to
with
pay
this
it.
one.
Thank you. I'm poor. I'm poor. That's what you get. But at least it's better. It's a sentimental value. Sorry, I'm flustered because I like him so much. He makes me blush. I love him. So anyway, everyone have a great day and get to doing something constructive because that's what we're about to do. So be a little bit productive today. I know people might bash you, people even within your life story, even your psychiatrist calling you and trying to be like, are you okay? Someone notified me that you're wild and manic and threatening online. No, I'm not. Escusi, no. Listen to everything. Don't take things out of context. Okay, love you, bye-bye. Today is February 25th, 2025, and it is approximately... Don't tell me. 2 p.m.? 1.
I don't have my phone on me to tell you what time it is.
1 or 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Roughly?
Possibly.
Maybe it's 3 p.m. I haven't checked the time in a while. I'm sorry, but it's roughly in the afternoon at that time. I do apologize. Leticia Collins Servin. And here's my Prince Charming. Okay.
Love you.
Mwah. Love you guys. Have a great day. And please stop trying to get me in trouble for shit I don't fucking do. Stop! The fuck? Just because I yell at you on screen doesn't mean I'm fucking around in real life. This is my real life. Get over yourselves. You go kill some puppies. I'm sorry. That's terroristic threatening. No, don't kill anything. Don't kill puppies. You may say things that you don't mean. Yes. And I don't know where I got these thoughts. Maybe all the damaging fucking shit and the fucking head trauma, and now I've got freaking, what is it called? Brain damage. Brain damaged. Do not tell me I am threatening or hurting anybody because of my words. Back off. I've had enough pain and suffering already. Do not touch me. Anyway, all right, that was at 23:23. Earlier I saw 10:10 too. Anyway, bye. Mwah.